Good day to you. I just want to remind you that being outside in the fresh air is healthy. It is good for you. And as we were starting this walk beforehand, I read some scripture, and it just made me think of sharing a video with you, just to encourage you and maybe prompt you to do some of the same. In Colossians chapter 3, Paul is writing to the church there, and he's discussing what life on this side of the cross looks like, what life in Jesus looks like. Chapter 3, verse 12 of Colossians. Put on then, as God's chosen ones, holy and beloved, compassionate hearts, kindness, humility, meekness, and patience, bearing with one another, and if one has a complaint against another, forgiving each other. As the Lord has forgiven you, so you also must forgive. And above all, put on love, which binds everything together in perfect harmony. And let the peace of Christ rule in your hearts, to which indeed you were called in one body. And be thankful. Let the word of Christ dwell in you richly, teaching and admonishing one another in all wisdom, singing psalms and hymns and spiritual songs with thankfulness in your heart to God. There's plenty to worry about. There's plenty to stress about. There's plenty to be thankful for. So let's follow Paul's instructions. Sing a little song. In the garden. I come to the garden alone, while the dew is still on the roses, and the voice I hear falling on my ear, the Son of God discloses. And he walks with me, and he talks with me, and he tells me I am his own. And the joy we share as we tarry there, none other has ever known. He speaks, and the sound of his voice is so sweet, the birds hush their singing, and the melody that he gave to me within my heart is ringing. And he walks with me, and he talks with me, and he tells me I am his own. And the joy we share as we tarry there, none other has ever known. I'd stay in the garden with him, though the night around me be falling. But he bids me go through the voice of woe. His voice to me is calling. And he walks with me, and he talks with me, and he tells me I am his own. And the joy we share as we tarry there, none other has ever known. Walks are good for you. Scripture's good for you. Singing's good for you. Being thankful sure is good for you. I'm thankful for you today. Be well.